Hey guys, Coop here. Now, in my last video, I had quite a few people asking about the mandrel that I use. And I pretty much made a mandrel on my metal lathe to make these beads. So I didn't have, I could save time. I didn't have to keep unscrewing and screwing and all kinds of stuff to get the bead on and off. I just wanted to be able to pull it off, put it back on. Anyway, I had quite a few people asking about how I made them. And if you have a metal lathe, it's pretty easy to make them out of steel. If you don't have a metal lathe, you can make them out of aluminum on your wood lathe, but I suggest you practice and use very sharp tools. I'm not telling anybody to actually do it, but if you do, be forewarned. These are wood lathes, they're not metal lathes. But anyway, let's dive right into it. I'll show you what I made. The one I just dropped on my shelf here, it's one for the tailstock. Now this one doesn't wedge. This one just sets in the hole, and I took a countersink bit, sank it so it would fit my tailstock head, and the countersink bit I used was right here. Let's see if we can get the size of it. I know it's there somewhere. It's the smallest one out of a 5-pack from Harbor Freight, but it worked perfect. I went in just about to the where the taper starts and stopped, and it fits the cone on my tailstock really nice. The actual mandrel here that goes into the chuck, it's pretty straightforward. I just used a 3/8 bolt. I cut all the threads off of it, cut it down to where it would fit. I drilled my holes in my beads 1/4 inch, so this is just right at 1/4. I mean, there's no play whatsoever. It's not a wedge on. All I have to do is put a piece of string in there and it'll wedge on, but it works once you get the pressure behind the tailstock. Anyway, hope this helps, guys. I had a few people asking about how I made it. That's how I made it. And it just screws into my chuck. Tighten it down. Put your bead on. Put this one in the back. Bring your tailstock up, fits right in, put some pressure on it, and she's ready to turn. And we'll just turn a little bit. This is a new blank I got in here. Since I took it off, it's got a little out of round, so I gotta bring it back in round, which that's not real hard. Always try and keep your tool rest as close to your work as you can, guys. I think we're going to make a teardrop out of this one. I don't know what the name of this acrylic is, but it is real easy to chip. It's not like Alumilite or the polyester resins. It's I can't remember the name of it, but man, is it a pain in the butt to turn. It has a lot of dust fly off of it. I'm gonna round this end off. Alright guys, that's how you make a mandrel. And that's a bead. Well, it will be a bead. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Please put your comments and questions down below. I'll be more than happy to answer anything that you post. You guys all know we've got the Facebook page up and going, along with Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Google+, Facebook, all that good stuff. The links for all that will be down below. If you want to come over and join us on one of them, all of them, or none of them, it's entirely up to you. And with all that being said, guys, old Coop's pretty much going to say, Coop out.